Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. This is for October 19. For the Leos, I have your sidereal Vedic chart right here. Okay, and then I have your tarot. So this the chart is ascendant moon sign because that's how you read the chart. And this one, if you like to watch on your sun sign, but that's gonna be your preference for the tarot. Okay, because the sun is never read, not unless you're dead. Because ascendant is the body, the mind is the moon sign, so the sun is the soul. So I haven't read the dead for thousands of years, not unless we channel energies, okay? So I'm just messing with you guys. But welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. I do timing of events, readings with no time specific. We don't use astrology. It's really just storytelling. So it's useless. So let's see here. Okay. For the Leos, my readings also comes with remedy, which today I'm sharing one of my secrets for manifesting wealth. Okay, later I'm going to share it in the middle of the reading. I will interrupt the reading. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So let's see. So, how does it feel right now that there's a lot of things that you want and you're making it happen though? Okay, because you have Mars in your third house, very courageous, very bold. Sun is in Libra, okay, which you may feel a little bit energetic but lethargic, like that. You may be like, oh my God, I want to go out, and then yeah, you know what? No, like that's kind of energy. But I can already tell that the Jupiter 0 degrees in Cancer in your 12th house. Jupiter loves the 12th house also, ruler of your 5th house of dating and romance. You may be thinking about going out. Four of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So while Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, okay, it will activate, basically it gives more power to your 5th house and also to your 8th house. Transformation and changes with regards to how you date, what makes you happy. And this is more of like you're gonna go within, you're gonna try to understand. It's like, yeah, you know what? I've been really, really thinking about the situation, different situations in my life, and I'm kind of like wondering, it's like, what is it? Do I really want to have a relationship? Is there someone out there for me? Because Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, you could have taken a break. Okay, you could have taken a break. Because that's a Knight of Coins, Four of Cups, or a breakup. I don't see that. But this is Jupiter itself. You see behind it, that's the planet Jupiter. And then, of course, it's a fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Then luck turns to your favor. So if a cross watcher is watching right now, ooh, Leos be out there, they're gonna get it. Leo's been stuck for a while though, because with Ketu in the first house, isolated. Career improvement, that is stressful, Nine of Swords. I see. Leos are trying to make a big break with regards to their career. The best time for the Leos to make that big break is when Venus is in Libra, because Venus rules your house of career, which is Taurus. That's why Leos can, a good dignity Leo, okay, can really commit to a job long term. Okay, because Taurus, stable, fixed sign. It's like I've been here for 30 years. You understand me? So you have that, but you have that energy. You have that. Right? Yes, as your sign. Now, when Venus is in Libra, right now it's not yet. It's 12 degrees in Virgo. So give or take maybe like 3 to 4 weeks. If it's about your work, that's when you're going to see progress. Because Venus in its own home in Libra, and then of course Taurus, it rules Taurus, then your career becomes stable. You also just need to make sure, like, be bold with your desires. I know you have been a little bit on the Nine of Swords stressing, yes. And then you have a Queen of Wands right here. You are in control of your life, Leo. You're in control of your life. I'm just letting you know. Okay, you're in control of your life. Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. This is showing right now that this is a return of what was taken from you, Leo. Your confidence, I feel. Yeah. You do have confidence issue. You have the Devil card. I feel like the Leos are short selling themselves at work. I feel like you're a winner, but you're kind of like, yeah, but I don't want to. Okay. I feel like you're a person who can be famous and successful with something that you do, but it make like you don't like fame. You don't like fame, you don't like attention. That's very non-Leo. Okay, I'm just gonna flip my hair, even though it's not yet there. Okay, people are asking me how I grew it so fast. I'm actually trying to not make it grow fast. Okay, yet. Okay, so I stopped my. Ooh, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'll talk about my hair later, Leo. But the Ten of Pentacles is your wealth. I told you it's coming. I told you. And remember, I want to share with you my secret for manifesting wealth. It was 5 years ago when I started my awakening. Around that time, I was like deep into it. And then I discovered one of my colleagues who practiced mysticism. During this time, of course, it was, I call it the broke cell, but not broken. Just doesn't have money. So the astrologer advised me. It's like, what, have you ever tried a yantra? And then, of course, me, kind of like just exploring, what are the things that would work, citrine, I live in desert gas, all the other crystals. While the funds are coming, it wasn't to the level of what I would expect a crystal would bring. So then I consulted the astrologer. The astrologer told me, and it's like, have you ever tried the yantra? And then I know, you're probably wondering, it's like, Sal, can you get down to the business already? I know, hear me out. So then they told me about the yantra. And then they asked me about Goddess Lakshmi. And then during this time, I have done my puja, my ritual for Goddess Lakshmi. And I said, that's good. Then you just have to bring a Lakshmi yantra at your home. Tried to find it, and then I found it. Now the problem is, it needs to be energized. And if it's not energized, you didn't put the ritual into it, you didn't activate it, it does not bring results. But good thing, because I've done enough research and I practice it now. And now I can activate it for you. Now, this Lakshmi Yantra brings wealth, prosperity, and all your dreams. Ever since I had it, mine is actually really old now. And what happened is, it's like, you put it in the north side of your home. So that's the money corner, and it activates it. So when you get yours today, I'll be able to energize it for you. Yes, you don't have to think about anything. You just have to place it at the north side of your home and watch money trickles in. So make sure you visit my website, eatreadlove.com. Yes, we are celebrating Diwali. Yes, so that's October 21st, right? A powerful time for manifestation. And this is the Sri Yantra. This is Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi is celebrated during that day, the goddess of wealth. So when you get this today, just tell me what you're manifesting. There's an option there. And if you are experiencing obstacles in money, okay, which you have here, Knight of Pentacles, slow, put this in the north side of your home. And then make sure you also have a money magnet in your wallet. This is Goddess Lakshmi. This is Goddess Lakshmi coin. Okay? So we do ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. It is free shipping in the US. And everything is tagged in the description box below. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles with the Devil card. I told you you can be a success, Leo. I don't know what's causing this fear. What's causing this doubt. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what, see, when I do because you have a Five of Pentacles here. All right, I'm going to explain it a little bit. Look at that. Five of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. You cannot manifest out of desperation. All right, that's one thing for sure. This is the energy with the Five of Pentacles where it is showing that there is something missing in life. There is something. Five Pentacles is like, I need to know, because this is about grounding. Okay, because when you're scared, Five Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you don't know what's going on. You're not grounded. You're not thinking right. You were overthinking. Yes, and now the mind controls us, right? Not the other way around. We control the mind. When we learn how to control the mind, okay, we won't be here. The devil. I haven't shared, but in my mentorship, my one-on-one coaching is going to be at salvadorbiadora.com. Okay, so I'll put it here. And if you need coaching with me, especially the 2026 is just around the corner, thank you very much to everyone who's already booked with me. There's a 30-minute free onboarding there as well. So these are for people who's really like, they know they're a success story and they want to get it and they're going to do everything. Okay. So it's going to be down there. Okay. So that's where I do my coaching in classes. Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Money comes in, but then there is what we call self-sabotage. Because why? We are acting out of fear. I always say that when I coach is that you can't manifest out of fear or doubt. You manifest through faith. Okay? Because when you lose your faith, then technically you lost everything. Because it's the only thing that is left of us normally. At the end of the day, it's only our faith. You have our Page of Pentacles here with a Page of Cups and a Seven of Wands. There are certain obstacles. Obstacle that is coming towards you, Leo. Opposition from your siblings. If there's anything that I need to warn the Leo, Seven of Wands. This is more of a sibling rivalry because Mars is in the third house. It could be also like school delays. Okay, Page of Pentacles, because these are learning. This is if you're going back to school or learning a new skill. That's that time. That's going to be delayed. Okay, for a short period of time. This is more like 2 weeks if there's a delay. Understand. I'm seeing here that the Leos are being taught to be patient. With Ashtama Shani, Saturn being in the 8th house, this becomes a little bit of a challenge for you because the changes that's going on right now, you can Google it, okay? Because I don't have enough time to explain Ashtama Shani. Ashta meaning 8, and then Shani meaning for Saturn. So Saturn is actually telling you to be patient, okay? But if I have the swords right here, you may be rushing things. So you're a stop and go. When you want it, you want it. When you don't, you don't. So if you operate on that, you're high, low in life. And that's why when I was in my Instagram, I was telling people that meditation is very important because we don't want to run on high, low in life. It has to be in a stable state of mind, stable state of energy in alignment with our chakras in order for us to receive. Because our body is a magnet of energy. So if it's all scattered, the chakra, the energy alignment, then it's everywhere. It's not focused, right? So I need the Leos to understand, like by focusing, aligning, and temperance right here. So temperance is the patient part, right? You have a Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Things are going to look pretty. You got here, I told you, when Venus goes to Libra, finances improve, career improve, business improve, money, lots of money. So we have the childish energy for the Leos, okay? So the Sri Yantra, I'll tag in a corner of this video, also the 3D and the Goddess Lakshmi money magnet charm for the wallet. Everything is down there. And then this is for October 19. I'll see you again.